And welcome back to Going Medieval. We're getting ready. We're actually kind of getting near the end of it. I've got a bunch, if not all, of the technologies going. Getting to the point where I'm going to be just making things that are the basically the end results with like the high quality things, the super uh, super luxurious beds, the best chairs, and all of that. And that's going to take a little bit more room, so I'm going to be working on extending that a little bit. Right now, I don't really have much that I've got people doing other than trying to dig up, even more clay and I believe more limestone still in order to continue my expansion. But other than that, it's pretty quiet. I got the wild flax there. Um, Generally speaking, I try to remember to do a quick run through the area once the game starts back up because you'll find things that have been growing wild that you can actually pick up. Uh, and since I actually have an apothecary's bench now, I can start making healing kits again. Granted, because nobody really has a really great medicine skill, I can't make really good ones. But in making uh, in making medicine, I actually do take up my medicine skill, so that does help quite a bit. I believe this is where I put this is where I put the apothecary's bench, along with the advanced research table. I have one simple healing kit in there. I'm in a spare room. But now I actually have an infirmary. I got the herbs in there. Honestly, I shouldn't have the herbs in here. The healing kit should go in here. And that is kind of a point. The medicine shelves. Actually, do these things? Oh, yeah, I can put healing kits on there too. I'll just let that run like that. Let's see. Okay, I'm not going through this too fast. Fermenting mead, fermenting fruit juice, fermenting ale. Not enough resources. Yeah. Okay, that is actually a really good set. Do we have anything new? Tapestries gives me wall hangings. I'm gonna let everything run for a little bit. Get some of the more useful things. I have Yes, I do have a full set there. I think my herb garden is not full, but I should be catching up soon. Incidentally, one of the most useful things is the other. Where is it? Um, is when you're dealing with this, you use the of the two bracket keys. You use the right one. It will switch it from you seeing like every single item individually to having it grouped. Having it grouped is so much easier to deal with. Um, because then you can actually kind of sort through it and find what you need, as opposed to having to hunt. What do we got? I got plenty of seeds. I don't got any herb seeds, do I? No. Got plenty of flax, decent amount of carrots, and a decent amount of cabbage. Those will go up throughout the regular part of the year. I still have stuff to dig up. I still have the water at the bottom of there. Stopped midway through. Although it does kind of make it easier. We'll keep the trees out of there. And now, next time somebody comes in to raid, they won't just run up to the merchant stall and beat it apart. They'll actually have to get through a door, which I think is a good thing. These are torches, I believe. These are wall torches. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... you know what? First I'm going to do... I'll put some candle sconces up here. And at the same time, I'm going to remove a couple of these. I should get some material back, but I'm going to try to stay away from using torches to keep places lit, other than here, because I have to have it lit by torches in order to keep it as a great haul. I mean, the rest of these places, they have braziers, so it's not like they're going to be... Oh, I have a new pet. Alva, Carl, Lena, Galfred, Gunhild, Milia, Nicholas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I've got plenty of animals running around for me now, so carrying stuff is less of an issue. Some of these things I'm going to pick up later. Like, I'd rather get to the point where I can pick up things like the last armor, the last shield, distillery, the furniture, before I go back and pick up, like, tapestries. Because the tapestries, they make things nicer, but, and there's the big but, they don't really do anything else. And I still don't know how the heck I'm supposed to put down a the rushes or the carpet, because you're supposed to be able to, but I don't see it. And maybe it's something simple I'm missing, but yeah. And my exterior storage for materials is completely filled right now. You know what I will do then? I will go. I'll make a default stockpile. I'll put it right along here. Clear all. We'll throw material in here. place for salt already. And I got a place for sticks already. That might be why they're not mining, because I simply don't have any place to put what I'm mining. We'll check and see after siesta time. I do kind of like the fact that that this apple grove kind of is spreading out. It's not like as it's not as it's not as stuck as it used. It's not as not stuck, but summer hailstorm. It's not as compacted as it was. So now it's we don't want a tree growing in there. I can keep some cabbage growing there for them. I got a bunch of traps sitting here. Keep the trees from growing there too. Now normally trees grow near other trees. So like if I have a tree growing right here, you know, you'll find a sapling or two that comes up nearby, which is kind of how you'd expect it. Sometimes you'll clear everything, and all of a sudden a tree will pop up in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I have space for linen up here. I'll build another rug. Sooner or later, I'm either going to find it or something else. Nope. Yeah, that was probably one of the reasons why I was having so much trouble moving stuff. I don't know why they're taking so long. I should probably also get more coal, because making more steel will be great. But now that you kind of got where I'm going with this stuff, I'll be back in a little bit, and we'll figure out what's going to happen next. Yeah, we got a merchant back in town. As soon as some of my people wake up, I'll send somebody over to talk to her. Had to come right when everybody was taking siestas. I know I got somebody else who's good at speechcraft. She's really good at speechcraft. He's decently good at speechcraft. So I'm going to send... Is she going to set up in there? Oh, yes. That's so much nicer. Okay, so yeah, build this thing at some point in time. Because then they'll just go straight to it. Instead of them running around inside your base like some kind of weirdo. Boar headpiece? Okay. Let's see. Sturdy cap, cartography table. Wall hangers. Okay, they have chronicles, so I'm going to see what I want to sell to them for chronicles, because that will give me... That will bounce me up on my research. I have some packaged meals too. Rough wine, roasted wine. I got a bunch of silver ingots, a bunch of gold ingots. At the very least, that'll keep me going. Winter clothes, wool clothes. bunch of goats. Okay, let's figure out what we want to do first. Let's sell off. We'll do that. We'll sell off 100, 200 silver ingots. Honestly, I don't use the silver ingots for much, so there's not really a point in not doing it. And we'll do 100 gold ingots as well. Dude, I don't know, man. 100 kilograms of gold and 200 kilograms of silver for 58 bucks. It's kind of seems like a bad deal, but at the same time, I don't do much with the gold. So I'm going to do that. We'll let him go back on go with that. But now my research should be... Yeah, my research is a lot more open. Let's see. First thing we'll do... You know what? Heavy armor. We're gonna do that whole armor thing. We only need 4 more theses. We've still got plenty of textbooks. And then let's see, furniture 3. Okay, we're up. We got the maximum research. Furniture 3 gives us quality chairs. Oh, chairs with cushions. I'm happy for chairs with cushions. We'll eventually put silvering in and get the wall mirrors, but that'll be kind of later. Maybe crossbows next. Maybe even distilling next. Well, no, it'll be after that, because I have several methods of making alcohol now. Making even another is... I mean, I can, but it's going to be less necessary. Now that I have enough ways to get people drunk, I don't need to go that specific way. And my little gatehouse is still kind of nice. It's nice that people seem to go, oh, there's a bridge, I will use that before anything else. I don't have many people actively having to deal with carrying stuff around. So that's good. I wonder what job tend. Oh, okay. Oh no, so yeah, people should be. Tend also covers creating medicine. So they should be making medicine. Not enough resources. Okay. They have been making medicine. They just haven't they just don't have enough resources right now. So more herbs. Okay, so my herbs are now full there. So we'll look around and then we'll come back later. Well, I got a new settler here. He is, well, he's pretty messed up right now. So first thing we're going to do is put him on the same schedule as everybody else. We'll turn up his patient and convalescence for the moment. His carpentry. I'll put up some stewardship. Put up some craftsmanship. Oh, he has a pretty good We'll put them on ranged caps. We'll put them on summer apparel. Sturdy armor. When he gets to town, I'll take off his cheap winter clothing and put him in something a bit better. Drop that, get something better. And then, is he gonna... Where did he go? Did he just fall asleep? He fell asleep on the floor. Oh, he's not going to be happy when he wakes up. But ate raw food, uncomfortable, chilly. Yeah, ate in the Great Hall, ate at a table, pleasant surrounding. Okay. He's not too bad. Let's see where he is. He needs minor chest. Okay, somebody needs to go and tend to this dude. Who's good at tending at people? No. No. Is medicine 6 or 9? Oh, you're right there. Okay, that's better. Let's see, he's got a bow now. Oh, he grabbed some of the plate armor. Apparently you go for the best that you can use. So people... Longbow. Oh, that's right. I did pick up heavy crossbows. I should make a heavy crossbow or two. As soon as I get some bloody mechanical components. Who's my smith here? You've got... Yeah. You. Okay. I'll let you pray. Actually, we'll let him do his lunch and sleep and everything to keep him happy. You need to get a hat, man. I'm sure I have some hats left. Apparently I don't. Somebody make me a bunch of caps so everybody has them. Still no siege engines. They're going to be coming up from here. Oh, first things first. Everybody to arms. Now, let's start getting some people up onto the... up onto there. Up onto there. To there. To there. And to there. Now let's make sure everybody's got a place to go. Okay, Leva's already where they need to be. Carl's on their way. On the way, on their way. On their way, on their way. Are they? Already there. On their way. On their way. On their way. And on their way. All right. They're going to come up from this direction. Is this dude just wearing a helmet and a shield and a hatchet? No clothes, no nothing. Okay, I got to look at some of these guys. What does he got? Bone clothing. A lot of them have bone. Let's see. Does he just have a... He just has a huge old head. I don't know. The head's just a little weird. Okay. Most of these people look relatively normal. Bone crowns. I don't know why they have so many of these bone crowns and bone helmets. But otherwise, no, they look pretty good. And they're going to go across the bridge. They're going to, somebody's going to spend their time trying to break down the grated door or two, while the rest of them find traps. Is there anybody left? No, not really. Oh, yeah, there are. Yeah, you know what? I don't really need them to do anything specific. I just need to... Okay. Everybody grab stuff and move it. cloth upstairs and have my animals take it up there, because most of them can't go up the damn ladder. And so that's the only place the cloth will go. So I'm going to build out a bit of space down here. Alva and Milia. Okay. We'll just send these two down here right now to dig out some of this so I can put down some more storage for cloth. And working from there, sleeping. You know, for the moment anyway, I'll go to here and put a couple shelves in. Yeah, material, textiles. Keep making stuff. How are we doing? We got plenty of that. Everybody's wearing clothing. Everybody's set up. And we're back with another blight. Let's see. I always wonder how the blight jumps between one and the other, because, you know, yeah, okay, so maybe there's blight over here, but why is the blight all the way over here as well? Now, before we do anything else, let's see. Let's cut plants. Set cut plants to 1. I'll turn back the smithing and the carpentry and the cooking for right now. And we'll just start sending everybody over here. I don't care what you're doing right now. It's time for you to start cutting plants. Because that's what needs to be done. Osborne. Sleeping. No, you're not. You're helping deal with the blight. Along with everybody else. They're in the middle of eating, so I'll let them finish that. Hopefully this will be enough people. Okay, that's good there. Criminy. double check. No more blight. Okay, now you guys can go back to sleep or do whatever you were doing. Alright, so I'm getting near to the end of all of my research. So what I'm going to be doing now is an interesting thing in that I can say, well, how many more of each thing I need? So I'm going to take a quick list of all the stuff I still need to make and then add it all up and then go, here's how much left I need to make on each thing. Because what I really don't need to do is keep making them after that last bit. I mean, I still got quite a bit to go on some of them. Yeah, 30, 15, and 15. It's these three that are going to kind of 30, 15, and 15. And I'll do a little bit of quick math on a piece of paper. 20 and 15. So I need 15, 30, 45, 50, 55 here. And then all right, so I currently have 93 of the 93 Chronicles. I need a total of 170. That means I need 77 of these. I need textbooks. I need 95. I've got 62. So I need 33 of those. Finally, you know what? I should mix a few more things with the apothecary. For no other reason, making more will make it better. So 55 minus 14 is 41. So after this is done, I'll stop making chronicles and textbooks and everything, and instead I'll start going for I'll probably have to start making paintings and stuff, so I'll have to make up a painting thing or two and stop doing research. Now, maybe they're going to change it at some point in time, but for right now, it's going pretty well. And now I'm at a point where I'm trying to figure out which way I should go next. Should I grab all my packaged mules and make a run for some place to do some trading? Should I concentrate on getting one more building built and then maybe doubling up on some of my productions? Maybe a bit more storage someplace. Because right now, oh hey, somebody's building the crossbow. I actually want to see what the crossbow can do, because crossbows, the heavy crossbow is something that you don't actually... Did he drop it up here? No, he didn't. He dropped it someplace else. So we'll look at ranged weapons. Apparently he hasn't put it on the stockpile yet. We'll wait for him to put it in the stockpile, and we'll see what's going on there. People's intellectual skills are now going up again, although I'm not surprised. Let's see. Do we have crossbow, longbow, shortbow, warbow? Did somebody just equip it? I mean, that could be the case. Longbow. Longbow. Where the heck did my heavy crossbow go? Oh, well, let's see. No, we'll go into resume. Almanac. Food, materials, fodder, seeds, equipment. Ranged heavy crossbow. So we've got that here. Let's see if it actually mentions if they're... So it doesn't actually say what the... If it has the... If it has a skill measure or not. So we'll just let it go. Although I should check to see hit points, damage 28.2 compared to the longbow, flimsy 22. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna want to make some more crossbows because they're gonna hit even harder than the regular short bows. Oh, good, somebody's coming in, and I will sell him more weapons and armor. Although I have to see what he's got with him first, because I honestly not worried about buying. Ooh, shields. Well, pick up silvering and ice making, just so till we're almost done. What do we got left? Yeah, that's not too bad. First thing you'll do is you'll go and barter with that guy. Because it's always worth it to barter with this guy. Let's see. We'll grab all of his money because I will go. Oh, hey, look. All this bone gear I don't need. Actually, I can get rid of some of these old gambesons. How much is this gambeson? It is... It's only 47%. Wow. I thought I had some 100%ers here. Won't sell anything that's at less than 50%. Or... maybe. You need to buy some stuff from him in order to keep that going. Pig face helmet. I don't know why they have something different. Most of my people aren't actually wearing helmets. Short sword, sturdy. No, I don't need any of those. Wool cloth. Okay, come on. There's got to be something useful here for me. Used to get rid of all that bone gear. A fine buckler. Steel. Practically new. I'll take that. Oh. That clears up a lot. Thank you. get rid of these because I don't need. Yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hey, you know what? That's good enough. I'll take a slight amount of loss to get rid of all that extra crap. I mean, now the things are all pretty. And then I'm going to turn back up mining. We'll extend this a little bit. And then I think I will do what I was planning on doing before. We will start putting in a new 2, 3, 3. I'm gonna make a bigger place this time. So what I'm going to do is, instead of trying to make a basement for the entire thing, I'm going to build an extended wall from there. And put the reinforced door here. We'll put our windows, block windows, here and here. And maybe, let me see, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 and 2. Put a third window there. I'll fill in this block wall there. Now, hopefully, this will give us some space to in here once they start taking stuff away, and I can start producing stuff from raw materials again. That being said, I think what else I can do to kind of make my no, we don't need that right there. Gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna make over here. We're just gonna go here and go our material, dirt. Almost perfect amount. Looks like. I've completely filled up that library. which is kind of nice actually. Shows that I've been doing work. Look for stuff that's been stunted. Stuff that's dead. Next time people come through, I know what I need to buy next. I need to buy some chickens. And you know what? I can. What do I have new for in the production? Oh, the ice box. I'm gonna leave that alone because I haven't seen how you actually use that thing. What I am gonna do. I'll keep everything. Keep everything separate for now. I mean, while I do like how it's set up, sometimes I wish if you had like multiple of like a of like a any kind of production, like a blacksmith's forge, the armorer's bench, or anything. You just go share production queue, so you can be like, okay, well I need to throw out a bunch of like crossbows and stuff. So I'll just say I need 8 crossbows between two or three two or three production points and let it run. For right now, I've run out of storage space. It seems in chests and the like. They're still not going there. I think I'm going to build an actual like functional armory down in here. When I'm going to build a secondary second hall over here. I don't know if it's going to be a secondary hall, if I'm going to turn this into like the main great hall and just put in like a couple of giant and you know what? I'm going to do something don't normally do. I'm going to put a second one of those there. Actually, let's cancel those. Let's do this a bit differently. We'll put the limestone stair this way. We'll put a block right behind it. We'll make like a little alcove back here. Drop a backgammon table there. And then put a block arch there, because that'll support the floor. Because the floor will extend out to here and there. I'll anchor it in place while they build it. And this will keep being built. Once we get enough space in here, I'm going to put down a staircase to the bottom. What do we have with our next alcohol, saplings, seeds, a dog. Oh, wait, chickens. Do we have chickens or roosters? Chickens or roosters? You do not have chickens or roosters. I am. I am unimpressed. I would like a chicken or a rooster. You have some food. And some flaxseed, which I don't care about. You have another dog. I have dogs. I have cabbage seeds. I have apple saplings. I have alcohol. And 5 coins. 5 coins. You know what? I'm going to buy all of that. I'm going to take all your coins because I could use the coin to make things happen. And I will give you 2 gold bars. At the very least, it makes people a little bit happier with me. Because, hey, I traded with them. Gunneld has gained Dullard. What does Dullard give him? Intellectual speechcraft. Yeah, one of the smartest people becomes a dullard. Actually has pretty good speechcraft too. Did they just do that to mess with me? Or is there some reason why that specific person becomes a dullard? How many are left here? 65. That's 55. So we got 30, 20, 25, 20, 40, 75 minus 10 is 65. All right. $13 left. So that makes it 35. 35. All right. I did maths correctly. So we'll let that just run for now. I have so many more bookshelves than I actually need. Oh well, I'll just let the bookshelves be empty. Make it look like, oh yeah, I am going to be making more of them at some point in time. Even if I'm not. Then, let's see, we got this building, we got that digging. We're actually like starting to get rid of some of the cloth. Is that? Do I still have stuff down here? I still have. Oh, I still have a bunch of stuff down here too. Okay, that's good. All right, we've got a bunch more enemies showing up to raid us. They're coming in from that direction. All right. Here we go. Let's grab the first 2 people there. The next 3 people here. 1, 2, 3 people here. You there, you there, and you there. Everybody get to your position. There is no one up there who has actually, you know what? Let's just in case we need somebody over there. Because they're going to come through that way. He's through the door already. So that's not going to be a problem. Everybody survived. You know what? Just keep shooting at these bozos. Let's see if we can get them all. And we got them all. Huzzah! Alright. Now we set everything to be picked up. And then we undraft everybody. I know there's a way to undraft everybody in mass without having to like go through and select each person, but I'm not sure what it is right now. But in the meantime, we'll just get this area cleaned out. Throw all the bodies in there. And have the animals run around and pick up a lot of stuff. I'm gonna need... I need to put down some more chests somewhere. Actually, how many of these have... these have some stuff in them. I got a lot of steel ingots. I mean, I got a lot of steel ingots. Ill-favored. You always pick up not good ones near the end. And then we're into the medicine shelf, where we are... Oh. Make a couple more healing kits. Let's see. Oh, nice. We actually have healing kits ready for people. We'll go barter. Ooh, let's see what we got here. He has arms and armor. I do not need all this bone crap. A flawless bill hook. I mean, the bill hook's nice. But that's a lot of stuff I gotta sell to him to get that. What do we got? Well, let's see if there's anything else he's actually got that I want to buy. Because just looking at this, I'm going, I don't know. Although, if I sell these two sturdy great helms, well, great helms are in pretty good shape. Oh, we got the heavy crossbow. It does not seem to have any. It doesn't actually say that when it has the when it has that requirement. We can get rid of this, all this sturdy stuff. I've got good and fine. Don't need a battering ram. We'll do that, all that first. We've got plenty of those textbooks, theses, superior tower shields, a fine two-handed mace, good warbow, in decent shape, superior warhammer. Oh, there we go. That should be better. I mean, a gold buckler, not bad. You got I'm gonna pick up the flawless bill hook. That'll take a lot of that. Take the mace too. There we go. Get rid of a bunch of crap. Get working on some rooms. We'll finish extending this building out. 2, 3. All right. We'll get this. Put some block walls in. that. We'll put another arch in. There we go. That'll build a nice building after a bit. Oh wait, let's you know what? We'll do the same thing on this side. We'll cancel 3 of those, and we'll put in another limestone staircase, so we can come up from opposite sides of the building. Well, I'm about to call it quits here today. We're getting along. It's winter. I'm actually starting to run low on limestone bricks. I started off with over 1,000. I'm down to 350 now. I know there's more limestone to be had. I think I have almost no limestone in storage. I also have almost no clay in storage. But I do have 1,000 clay bricks as well. So at some point in time, this stuff needs to be dug up. I think there's another. Yeah, I have more to dig up over here. But for the moment, what I'm really trying to do is I'm going to have a second Great Hall. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a couple of small bedrooms attached to it. So this kind of out jutting here, there's going to be a second story on it as well. And that second story is going to be kind of like the first. It's going to be a little room. It's just going to be for like one person. It's going to be, one person's bed, a chest or two, and some candles, maybe a brazier to keep the inside of the room warm. And then upstairs, I'll probably divide it out a couple places. Put in I'll put in a painting studio. I probably won't be painting in there anytime soon because pigments require eggs. I don't have any chickens, and nobody's come through that has chickens in their inventory. Once some chickens in an inventory come through, I'm going to do that. I'm then going to continue building this out. Make sure all the damn windows are closed. This is going to be less airlocked than a lot, although once I get upstairs, I'll just have a few more braziers. I'll hide them over in the corners here. Maybe I'll put in the distillery. I don't know. Am I getting there? 15 and 20, so 35. And then 55. So I need 32 more of those, about 11 of those. Okay, that's not too bad. And then I'll be done researching. Then I need to find myself some chickens, start making eggs, because this is where you make your pigments, but you need herbs, you need eggs, you need ash. I got plenty of ash. At least I believe I do. Sitting down here. How much ash do I have down here? 500, 256, 500, 500. Okay, yeah, I got plenty of ash. I can make as much paint as I want as soon as I get everything. I'm going to see if this is going to drain out or it's going to stay filled when I dig this in. But that's kind of I'm waiting for it to happen. I don't need to do it right away. If for no other reason, I don't really have... That's probably my lowest priority as far as building goes. Oh, that's getting close. That's actually done there. So let's see. know what? I'm just going to build across this way. Build across this way. We'll put in 2 windows right where they were before. We'll build across there, across there, across there. That's going to cut into my limestone bricks some more. That might even run through all my bricks. But you know what? We'll find out. If I have to, I'll make my supports out of stone blocks, but then limestone blocks, but then make the roof out of bricks, and then wait for the limestone blocks to build back up before I put on battlements or merlons. Technically, these are battlements and not merlons. Merlons are specifically one specific part of it. But, I mean, I've already got 2 things building iron. I got plenty of bricks at the moment. How do I look in there? Let's see. And we'll let the digging wait. Oh, research is available. What's left? Oh, furniture 4. Actually, that's kind of nice that it's done right there, because what I can do is that is a big bed. You know what? I'm going to put that there. Just like that. And then I can go put a clay brick brazier here. And then chests. I got gold ingots. So I'll put 2 chests there and there. Chest there and chest there. Apparel and armor. I mean, it's going to be a small room, but at the same time, am I already out? I am out. Now let's see if they actually go and do, I mean, I can still Waiting for resources. Okay, so now I'm waiting for them to put stuff in there. Let's, I mean, that's the fine quality table. That's a regular wooden table. Cold snap. Yeah, I'm fine with a cold snap. Because I've already dealt with that stuff. I've already closed all my windows. I've already got all my fires lit. If people keep saying they're cold, I'll just go into the rooms that they're in and turn up the heat for the actual the braziers. There is infirmary beds. I may have to rearrange some of these rooms. Put the... Actually, yeah, you know, if I rearrange the rooms, I put the chest like here. And then I put the bed across. I can do some of the big royal ones. And for here, you know what? The quality bed's probably enough. I'll make spaces where I can put in like the better royal, or what? Yeah, royal beds. But I won't necessarily go and make everybody make them do every single one. Let's see. We'll throw, you know what, we'll throw a decorative shield rack up there. Decorative weapon rack up there. And then we'll put up a wool banner there. And for now, we'll just wait until people get stuff built. I now have a surplus of iron, which means I should build some more. But I think that'll keep me settled for the next little while. There's going to be a bunch more work to be done, and then I think I am going to do what I said before and put a brick roofing on this, make it look a bit more I don't even know what the right word would be for that, but a bit more spiffin. I mean, even I'm wondering if I'll make like a central, like a little central third floor rise from here that pretty much takes up like the center of this, goes up to a third floor, and then have these 3 areas be like little separate battlements that, you know, take even longer to get to. But for right now, I'm just letting them build stuff, because until I get enough bricks, I'm kind of just waiting. Okay, I got plenty of limestone. So they're digging out a bunch of limestone for me. But nobody's coming over here to do this. Oh, no. He's coming over there to do that. And then as soon as he's got the bricks, yeah, just run out and start throwing stuff in there. Yeah, they're out doing work. Once they're inside, they should be okay. But until then, we'll let it go. Oh, good. I finally cleared out all the stuff by here. Keeping everything cleared was a bit of a pain, but now that everything's going up, it should be a bit better. That should become a bedroom really soon. As soon as they fill in those last two floors, and then how warm is it inside? It's technically outside under a roof. Yeah, until we get that filled in, it's not going to make a good bedroom. Close those windows, damn you. Thought I gave everybody, like, these are closed. Well, that's it for today. I will see you another time, hopefully next week, and have a good night. Thank you and bye.